Her name is Monica Wu, and she is the co-founder of the Ottawa Asian Heritage Month events. And so she's been doing this for 20 years this year, which is amazing. And she's with us when we present these shows. So we would like her to say a few words for the occasion.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Monica Wu, co-founder of the Ottawa Asian Heritage Month Society. The two other co-founders are Alex Chu, right there, and Sharif Ismail, and he's in Toronto. Thank you all for joining us to celebrate the 21st Asian Heritage Month. When William told me he would present CelebrAsian this year as part of the celebration, I was delighted, because I know it is going to be another fantastic show, as he has presented it since 2019. William's dedication to bringing this fabulous cultural performance in May is a testimony of his dedication, compassion, and determination. It requires tremendous planning, work, and commitment as he balances his day job as a Canada Council of the Arts Program Manager and the organizer of CelebrAsian Dance. As you may know, May's Asian Heritage Month proclaimed by the Government of Canada in 2002. After a motion made by Senator Dr. Vivian Foy in 2001. Soon after, in 2004, the Ottawa Asian Heritage Month Society was established. We are a volunteer-based, non-profit, non-political, non-religious organization promoting cross-cultural learning, recognizing the contributions of the heritage of Asian Canadians, and highlighting culture from Turkey to Japan. Several months before May, we already started planning, organizing, and coordinating various events, including science lectures, film screenings, art exhibitions, and cultural performances. Our past and current partners and collaborators include the Royal Bank of Canada, senators, the Ottawa Public Library, CDC, Canadian Museum, former Canadian Museum of Civilization, the Museum of Nature, United States and Asian embassies, Canadian Heritage, to name a few. It's interesting how we and I, again, after 20 years, lost touch. William and I had known each other long before we met in Ottawa. In the 1980s, as the president of the Chinese Canadian Association of Prince Edward Island, I invited William to perform in Charlottetown. But he was out of the country, so we lost contact. 20 years later, by coincidence, I discovered that William was performing Peking opera in Ottawa. From that moment on, we are inseparable. William has become a frequent participant and supporter of our Asian Heritage Month program. He has performed and emceed at Magala concert at the Canadian Museum of Civilization. He has also presented a talk on Peking opera at the Libraries and Archives of Canada. I'm also thrilled to see Echo in today's program because Echo was also one of the Gala concert performers. In our dance workshop at Carleton University, he was one of the dance instructors. So isn't that wonderful to see them together to celebrate Asian Heritage Month? Thank you and enjoy the show.
We acknowledge that we are gathered today on the unceded territory of the Algonquin Anishinaabe Nation. Notre rencontre d'aujourd'hui a lieu sur le territoire non cédé de la nation Anishinaabe. We're still quite surprised and excited at being able to gather with you again after these years of quiet purgatory that we all had. As I always savor the thought that our gathering together, some of us playing music, some of us dancing, some of us cheering and applauding, taking it in, we're all gathered in the same room doing something that humans have been doing for thousands of years. And this experience that we will share, just us, between these four walls, will be unique. And it can't be reproduced electronically. And I love knowing that we're going to share this together. Le moment que nous partageons ensemble sera unique et impossible à recréer réellement en utilisant la technologie. Cet après-midi est à nous uniquement. This afternoon is ours to enjoy together. With this concert, the Autumn Melody Collective will present 3 other dance groups, and they are dance and of Asian heritage. Through the music, the dance, the costumes, you will see the identity of each nation very clearly. Even though geographically they're quite close, the differences are vast. Now, when I was looking at the program, I was looking for a theme, and there's a theme, a very clear theme, and it's love. It's all about love, true love, and chasing love, and the illusion of love that makes us do sometimes unreasonable things. It's about happy endings, but also about badly screwing up. Enough about me. And we begin. Our first repertoire will be from the Autumn Melody Collective. It will be Peking opera, which is an art form in itself. Now, in Peking opera, more is not necessary. Less is more. Generally, they call it like a table and 2 chairs, and that's what they use. Just like when we were kids. When we were kids, we would take one little thing and it would become a sword. It would become anything, a cane, a sword, a paddle. And uniquely today, we don't even have the 1 table and 2 chairs. All the imagining will be yours to do. But this is standard. If you go to Peking to watch opera, they will only have that. Now, the other dance groups, I asked, and they do use very lavish sets and decorations and golden this and baubles and curtains, but not for this. This is all about the arts. Now, Autumn Rhythm is the story of a nun who's very desperate. She wants to catch up with her lover. That's a problem, but she's chasing this young man, and she's quite desperate because there's a river, and now she has to get on the river and catch up with him. She loves him so. You will see neither boat nor river, but you will see the waves, you will see the current, and you also notice that the boatman is very chatty, and I think we all have one of those living on our street. You will recognize the character. We've added some live percussion to the mix to enhance and accentuate the movements. So the only problem is that, and I feel quite uncomfortable about this, is we couldn't, well, William blew the budget on the costumes and the wigs, and so we couldn't afford to have a real Peking opera percussionist come here. And so this is his first foray into the genre. And some of his choices musically might not be traditional, so don't judge on that. There's no need for surtitles, as this repertoire will be in Mandarin, but our boatman will speak English, so you will get the gist of the story. The only thing that got lost in the translation is there's one line that says, "Dude, less talking, more rowing." So you'll see it coming. William Lau will play the love-driven nun. Laura Astwood will be the chatty and bearded boatman. And now this is the thing. when we watch Peking opera, it's always, and I'm almost done talking, but it's always these short excerpts, and you're going to wonder what happens after this. Each of these stories that we will tell will end, in French we call it en queue de poisson. You know, you get into it and then boom, and it's gone, and you don't know how it ends. So I know all the endings, and so I would offer to you that you make up your mind, and we'll see who's right and who's wrong, and who's on the right track with these stories. But for now, Autumn River.
Here I sit in my tiny boat, do some fishing while I float, catch some fish, drink some wine, my life's looking pretty fine. Who have we here? A young nun. How can I help?
请问公公，你是从早下河，还是饭菜下河的？
Oh, I've been working since early this morning.
可曾看见一位相公吗？
A young man. What does he look like?
此人头戴青巾，身着蓝衫，
Black hat, blue robe,
腰系丝绦，
black sash around his middle,
头跟小小石筒，身背青巾是香。
with a servant carrying a bookcase and a zither.
我这个活人的船儿往临岸去了。
Yes, I've seen just such a young man. Getting into the boat of Ottawa, headed for Lin'an. Buchaechum.
公公，我有意扶你这船儿去追赶与他不知不干的沙漠。
Oh, if you hire anyone else, you'll never catch up with him. But with me and my tiny boat, it's like having wings under your feet. Catch up with him in no time.
如此甚好。
Your brother?
一起。
Well, he's your relative?
哦。
Well, why are you chasing him?
我他乃是朋友。
Well, in all my 79 years, this is the first time I've heard of a nun being friends with a man.
你管我朋友不朋友？我有恩情叫你收。
So you have money, do you? Well, I shall ask for a lot.
你要多少啊？
As much as the distance traveled by the Monkey King.
这是多少啊？
15,000.
哎呀！哪里有的这许多呀？公公，是否是假吧？
$3?
好，他跳来，
Whoa. Unfortunately, my fee has gone up due to inflation.
你到底要多少？
$9.
我
The cost of living has tripled.
只有钱，那我就不去了。
You won't go, eh? Well, guess you won't see that young man again. Hey, ho, here I go.
你只有钱。
Okay, you'll pay me the $9. All right then, here I come. Watch out, here comes the rope. Greetings, young lady. Hand it over.
什么呀？
My fee, $9. No Excellent. $6 back.
啊，这是何意呀？
Discount for nuns.
哎呀，你耽误我好久哦。
Oh, don't you worry. We'll catch up with them. Don't be in such a hurry. I'll just set up the footbridge for you. Come on aboard.
不稳当啊！
Is it safe? Solid. It's like a rock.
啊，公公，我未曾搭过舟啊。
Never been on a boat before. Well, don't you worry. I'll help you.
多谢公公。
That's right. Now, take hold of this. That's right. Now, small steps, and don't look down. Oh, okay, nearly there. A few more steps. There you go. There we go. All right. There's a jar of water in the back of the boat to get thirsty, and I'll see you later.
公公，你要往哪里去呀？
I'm going home for lunch.
啊，离此多远？
It's not far, it's just an hour.
哎呀，舍不得，舍不得。
Well, I can't work on an empty stomach.
因我最上那位相公，我请你吃酒饭。
Oh, no, that is generous. You'll buy me lunch. In that case, I would like to dine at the Chateau Laurier. That's all right, I'm just teasing you. I already had lunch.
快上床来吧。
Oh, keep your hair on. We'll catch up. Oh.
快摇船吧。
Let's start her up. Boat stuck.
哎呀，这如何是好？
Let's all get out and push.
快着些呀！
Oh, no.
啊，不上了。
I forgot to untie the rope.
在做些什么？
Oh, settle down. This is your fault for rushing me.
赶不上了。
All right. Huh, boat's taking root. They bond together and can't be separated, just like a couple in love. Hold on tight, and we'll catch up in no time. Here we go.
Applaud me, that will give me ideas. So, while we're getting ready for the next repertoire, what do you think happened? Do you think that they got married? She caught up to the young student she was chasing? No? Do you think no happily ever after, no children, no Actually they do get together. And he's not, I thought he would be angry to see her arrive like this, you know, because he got away, but no, they will get together and get married and live happily ever after. So, 1 point for me. Now we travel to Thailand. We're going to, and these stories from which these repertoire are taken are always epic, huge, immense stories. This is a short passage from the vast epic Ramakien. Our main character is Benjagai, who has the ability to transform herself into any magical and powerful creature. Her beauty is mesmerizing, and everyone surrenders to her charms. She will use her power here to disguise herself as Sita, King Rama's wife. Her reasons are not excellent, as you can imagine. Things don't go well, she is found out, and then she escapes, and then she gets chased down and captured by the Monkey King. We will first meet Benjagai, represented by a traditional Thai shadow puppet. So what they do is they have the shadow puppet represent her, and then she will become incarnated into a living creature. The shadow puppet will be animated by Nataya Sterling. Her embodiment will be danced by Kai Whitcomb. And our very special guest, who has been only in Canada for 10 days from Thailand, her name is Wow Dao Sirisuk, will be the very determined and clever Monkey King. Si vous cherchez Expérience Asie 2023 at the Maison du Citoyen in Gatineau, you will see that Wow Dao Sirisuk, il sera le 27 mai, samedi prochain, dans un tout autre rôle, celui de Nom Toa, une créature mythique, un peu lion et un peu chevreuil. Alors voici, this is the capture of Benjagai.
สวัสดีค่ะท่านผู้มีเกียรติทุกท่าน Please welcome โขน and หนังใหญ่ Khon is a Thai mass dance drama originated in the royal courts of Old Siam, while Nang Yai is a large shadow puppet made of buffalo hide originated in the southern part of Thailand. In 2019, Khon was recognized as an intangible cultural heritage of humanity by the UNESCO. Archaeological sites and objects which are evidence of the evolution of Thai history and culture dating back several thousand years. Thai classical dance is very elegant in terms of choreography and the uniformity of steps and movements. The classical costumes are rich in color and style. Traditional dance relates more to folk events like harvest, and the more simple costumes vary from region to region. Before we begin our presentation, we would like to illustrate some basic expressions in Thai classical dance. To pay respect, to invite, to love, to hate, to see, to cry, to say yes, to say no, 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 and to walk. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the capture of Benjagai by Hanuman the monkey god from the epic Ramayana.
Thank
Mesdames et messieurs, la troupe de danse Thai d'Ottawa. Ladies and gentlemen, the Thai dance troupe of Ottawa.
I forgot to tell you something. In these shows of Peking opera, you're allowed to cheer. You're allowed to say, yeah, how? How means good. Yeah, love it. Now, I work at my work. Our hands are full of instruments. I play in an orchestra, and so we can't yell how, and we certainly can't clap. But so we stop or shuffle. If there's a nice solo in the orchestra, we'll just shuffle our feet, right? And the conductor doesn't like that because it should be him. But when we like something during a show, we do stamp our feet. So if you're too shy and you don't want to say how, stamp your feet, and the performers here will enjoy that very much. Now, you might wonder what's going to happen to her. She's not a very nice person, but still, the Monkey King, God, will catch her and carry her off and put her away. But for a while, they stay together, and the Monkey King starts having feelings for her, and he falls in love. And that's a problem because he's got other things to do. So there's still love involved. He will go away, and she will do all sorts of other bad things. Not good. Now, here's a moment that does not have to do with love at all. No love, no wanting, no chasing. This is the exception. How I tried to convince our wonderful guest, Hong Yeonji, that her Korean fan dance was about love, but no. This dance is about beauty. Beauty only. Colors, the colors of summer, peacocks, birds, blooming flowers, butterflies. Beauty, elegance, and grace. And she will take us now into this peaceful and charmed world of hers in this fan dance. right before we have a short intermission. She will be back after the pause with something completely different. But for now, I present to you Buchaechum, or Korean fan dance.
Thank you.